I love my Marigold SMP base. I mean, just look at this thing. Isn't it absolutely amazing? Right, on the outside, look at this. Two windows, that big window, got that smaller window, got the door. Look at that door. It's a magnificent door. And then we have this little mine over here, but we don't talk about that. This is the base, and it looks really good from the outside. Not so much when you go inside. It still looks pretty cool, but I mean, look at that chest mess right there. Oh my god. Look at this. We got all this random stuff here. We got cobwebs. There's literally cobwebs in this chest. We got just stuff. Just, oh my god. We got like several stacks of steak. Yeah, this server is a little scuffed. For right now, this base, it looks okay. It's, has some different textures you can see over here. I don't know why I keep zooming in. Has some like textures, but otherwise it's pretty bland and it's a little random. So I wanted to make it a little better. I got some resources right here, as you can see, and I found a couple amethyst geodes, and I got some calcite, block of amethyst, got some deep slate, got some smooth basalt. That's it. I think how we should start by making this base better and bigger, obviously, because gotta have I'm gonna build a storage system, not like an automatic storage system. That is gonna be saved for my mega base, which I will build once I get an elytra. So right now I just need to clear this out, and maybe I'll make a couple rooms and stuff, and then we can decorate it from there. So I should probably move these chests. Alright, so I cleared everything out of this chest, so this chest should be fine. In this chest is just a bunch of cobblestone, dirt, and sand for some reason. Bad luck loot chest. What has Beezy been doing, man? Anyway, she also left me this chest, which has a bunch of loot. I put this stuff in here. But everything else right here, that is a bunch of random nature loot, and that is really nice because in here they have dark oak saplings and spruce saplings, which, in case you didn't know, are my favorite wood type. And I've currently been working a lot with jungle, which is pretty ugly. No offense to anyone who likes jungle wood, but personally, it's just not my favorite type. So this, different types of wood, we even got mangrove here. That is going to come in very handy for making this base look extremely good. I couldn't think of any other words to say right there. So let's make a nice little cut from here when I am finished organizing my chests. And boom. Okay, we have moved all the chests from over here to this little nice area, and we have to look, loot chest apparently. We have a lot of random things here. Oh, there's nothing in here, I suppose. Anything can go in there. We have we have more random items, more and more. I didn't organize these chests yet. I'm not gonna waste my time organizing these chests when I can organize my actual storage system. So for right now, I'm just going to mine out this entire back wall and do something with this cave, because if you look behind here, there's actually a pretty big cave over here. So we'll just ignore that for now. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like one room up there, one room up there, one room over there, and one room over there. So it's kind of split into like a 4-section quadrant, and it'll just look really nice. And we'll add some aesthetic with the if I can find it, with some amethyst, calcite, different kinds of rocks, and I think it will look very cool. So I guess let's cue to the mining time lapse. Yo, is this another mining time lapse? Let's go. I can finally speak again. Anyway, I just want to say the recent support on the latest video was so good. It was actually insane. Like 1,000 views? That's crazy. All I'm saying is I really hope I just don't get caught off right now, because that'd be really annoying. Okay, we are back, and I have just excavated all of this with some help from TNT, and we have now 3 very nice little places. This can be for one thing, another thing, another thing. I said I was gonna do 4, but I realized it would have been a bit too crowded, so I think 3 is nice for now. Because this is only a starter base, it's not going to be too big. I wasn't planning on making it extremely large since, only a starter base. So I think this is a really good size. For this room, I think we're going to have some chests, and this room I think is going to be nether No, this room is going to be an enchantment table, and then this room is going to be nether. I think another portal will look really nicely there with kind of like the nether like leaking out of it. I think that'd be really cool. And beezy actually gave me enchanting table with 15 bookshelves. So I have enough enchanting power to create a full enchantment bookshelf. And she also gave me all of this enchanted iron set and these enchanted items. I don't know why she gave me an enchanted fishing rod, but it's actually a really good rod, so I'm gonna keep that. For right now, you see we have all of these ugly cobblestone bits littered all over the base, and I think it would be really nice if we could just clean it up and create like a nice aesthetic. So I want to create some amethyst rifts that will just add a lot to the base and give it a little bit more color. I also want to add some more jungle leaking into the base, and then I want to make this area supposed to look really rocky, so maybe add some more jagged edges. But for right now, I think we are going to start with the aesthetic. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Look at this. We got all these amethyst geodes hanging around. Like, you got some behind the wall. You got a little bit over here. You got some up here. And of course, you have one in the floor. A little mini one that I constructed just for fun because I thought it looks cool. And it does. And I also added this little lantern here. And and all of these chests. Of course, you can add more. You can add another one right here. You can add 2 right here. And then this is going to be my valuables. It's this one chest in front of this amethyst geode, which looks extremely epic. So now I think we can actually start moving everything from this mess to this much more organized mess. Let's do it. All right, so first we need some signs. So let me just put some things in here for now, and we can turn this all into planks, and then half of these into sticks, and then boom. We got more signs than we'll ever need. So now we can start labeling them. So the way I named these using signs, it's a little bit confusing. You see some things point downward, something point to the left. Some things don't have any arrows at all, but you can obviously tell what it is. Some things are pointing up. But overall, I think this is a pretty nice little storage area. And it looks extremely natural. Well, of course, as natural as I could get it to look like. So now I think we have to start moving everything into these chests. Let's start. Stone chest complete. Resources chest complete. Foodstuff chest complete. Nether chest complete. Tools chest complete. Wood chest complete. It appears I have too much stuff for my tools chest. So don't know what to do there. I think I'll just add another chest right there. Perfect. And now we can access it, and we have a much larger chest. In case you're wondering how I got this blue shulker box, even though no one's been to the end yet, beezy gave it to me as well. He gave me a lot of stuff. Anyway, nature chest complete, random items complete, and random blocks complete. That is my entire chest system organized, and now I can get back my tools, get our food. I have a lot of steak, and we can destroy this ugly old system that wasn't even a system. Just a bunch of chests, and that should be it all taken care of and put in the wood stuff chest. Oh my god, that is a lot cleaner, but there is still a lot to be done to this base. For instance, we don't need these to be right here, and instead can go somewhere else. My bed can go right here for now, and these items can go in their respective chests. Okay, now that that's all done and dusted, looking very nice, there's still the entire part of the house to do. We got this hole in the ground right over here, and we have this thing right here. I want it to be known that this part was recorded separately from the other part of the video. Why? I don't know. I just got bored and wanted to end the recording for some reason. Anyway, off camera, I found this little guy, this little tadpole that apparently came out with I think it was 1.19, but I'm not sure because I never got a tadpole. So anyway, I want to name this guy, and I find it. I don't know where. Here it is. I actually have a name tag, and I plan on naming this little tadpole. But we need an anvil for that, so let me craft that real quick. And we have ourselves an anvil, which costs a lot of iron, and I am basically out of iron again. But we can place that down, name this guy to whatever we want, and I will let you decide in the comments. The most liked comment for a name, we will name this tadpole. So put your names down in the comments. Anyway, for now, I put him in my shulker box, so only I can have him, and I put it inside my ender chest. So to continue making the base look as good as this storage room, I need to get some more resources from the chest, so maybe a block of amethyst, some calcite, a little bit of stone to stone stairs, and obsidian. Now the reason we need this obsidian is actually because this is where my nether portal is going to be, and I want it to be a fairly big nether portal and make it not really visible, make the obsidian not visible. So I want to build like outline right here. Boom, that is one nice looking nether portal right there. It's right there for now. I want to start construction on the big geode that is going to be under this floor, covered by glass. Sort of what I have like right here, except a little bit larger. Okay, I think this looks good. Now let us get some glass, and we can just sort of cover it all up. Now this would look better if I had borderless glass, but I don't, unfortunately. So for right now, this will have to do. And now we can start constructing and adding the rest of amethyst and a bunch of different stone variants into these walls and ceiling to make the base look a lot better. Oh my god. Yo, this actually looks like this came out way better than I thought. I decided to incorporate a lot of jungle aspects. Outside there's a bunch of jungle trees, so I decided to add a bunch of jungle wood, overthrowing the base kinda, and add a lot of leaves as well, and then put some lanterns on chains as well, adding some leaves sort of dripping down. And then this here is the enchantment area with a full level 30 enchantment, with full level 30 enchantment power. Bunch of these nice area bookshelves. We got a lot of amethyst sort of overhanging, and all goes to this one little lantern right here. I got a nice staircase for most of the parts. Nice staircase up here where the nether portal will be. And then now I'm going to light it and I'll get some nether resources. And then maybe I can make this a little better, because right now it's very bland in this one room. But otherwise, this base looks spectacular. It literally looks as best as I thought it could. This is actually crazy. Add a little bit of texturing right there. Oh my god, look at that. Looks immediately better right there. And then I have this little workbench as well. We have crafting table, lantern for light. We got a stone cutter, and we have a anvil right down here. Okay, so now I think it is time to organize my inventory and venture into the nether. Okay, I think I have a good enough inventory to head into the nether. I left most of my valuable stuff in the tools chest because if I die, I don't want to lose it. Okay, let us light this portal. Ooh, that is a nice looking portal. Alright, let's go in. Okay. Oh, this is a really nice spawn. Okay. I like this spawn. Let's just quickly make a bunker so we'll be safe in case we need to run away from any mobs. And I'll also be safe from gas. Oh, this is pretty close in. Don't think gas can really spawn here. This looks really nice. Perfect. Alright. This is netherrack. Yeah, okay. We need a bunch of netherrack and some nether quartz and maybe some of this stuff. This is, oh, it's just netherrack. Okay. Okay, I think we might have enough resources now. We have some of that, some of that, some of this, and some of that. Nice. I think that is enough to build with, although we might need a little more of this glow shroom. Is that what it's called? Yeah, no, shroom light. So I really do not know the names of these items. Okay, that should be enough. Now if I can get back into my portal. That was a pretty successful trip to the nether, if you ask me. So now we can start mining away at this blank stone wall and start incorporating some of our nether resources we just got. So I want to make sort of like this pattern that's kind of like making a lot of the making sort of the nether leak into the overworld from the portal, as you know, access between dimensions. Something a little finicky is about to happen, so I think this is a good place to go off of. Also, I don't think we need this lantern here because we can just use our, should have got more weaving vines. We can just use our, that looks fine, I guess. Once it'll grow, I think it'll look better. We're making out this part right here and put in the shroom lights. Nice. Oh my god, look at that. That looks spectacular. And now the base is finally complete. Let's just walk in the outside of the base, right? Basically the same, didn't change anything about it. Outside of base looks nice. Head inside and we are greeted with this amazing view. Oh my god, just look at this. We got the bench over there, we got the sleeping quarters. I think I'll just leave my bed there. We got this nether portal room, in fact, with nether leaking out of it and some shroom lights being used for additional light. Let me quickly turn my brightness off. So there we go. This is what it actually looks like without full bright on. And we also got the enchantment table room with this amazing amethyst overhang and this max level enchantment table. And we got the storage room, the very first thing we built. And we got this amazing trunk of a jungle tree growing over here, growing over with some landers attached to it and some leaves. That is it for today's episode. I really hope you enjoy the process of me creating the best base in the Marigold SMP server. If you would like to join, there's a link to it in my Discord announcements, so be sure to join for that. And I hope to see you guys later. See ya.